Good morning, or good afternoon. It is Friday, February 7th, and we are going to be talking about decimal multiplication, working on decimal multiplication, making sure that we are multiplying first and placing the decimal point in its place value. That's why it's called place value, I think. Just kidding, I made that up. But let's see if there's any funny, silly joke things. Anyways, just wanted to come back to our isosceles triangles yesterday. It's really funny. Ice. This is really good. Also, that's just like a hard word to say, so I thought I'd bring it back up again. All right. What do you call people who like tractors? What do you call people who like tractors? Protractors. Somebody that is pro something, and a protractor measures angles. Sorry. A protractor measures angles, and so it is a really awesome math tool. Somebody who likes tractors, they are pro tractors. I'm pro all of you. Awesome. Okay. Okay. All right. So like I said, we multiplied tenths by tenths, and we found hundreds, and we did that two different ways. Okay. We can make a rectangle that has a width of 2/10 and a length of 3/10 to show the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hundredths. We can also say 1 8/10 times 4/10 times 4/10 is, we're going to think about it this way: 18 times 4 times, oops, the 1/10 and the 1/10, which is 100th. And so therefore our answer is in the 100th place. Really, really important, that we just do regular old multiplication. We are not putting decimals in it. I should never see any decimals in here at all. It's regular numbers. Okay. All right, so let's divide. Please do not just be copying this. You need to know how to do this without a calculator. And it is really, really important that that we're all on the same page here, that you can do it. You've had tons of practice. If you are still sitting there and you don't know how to do this, that has to be like emergency. Big, huge, blaring 8, 9, big, huge, blaring lights coming to you. You have to just stop, get the help, watch the video, whatever you need to do. So I have 29,562, and I want to know how many groups of 39 go into that. Okay. First, I'm going to do standard algorithm because I think it's a little bit faster. And you can check your partial quotients against it, and it should be exactly the same. Otherwise, one of us is wrong. 39, no. Ooh, let's put it into 295. I'm going to have to get a few more multiples, and that's okay because 234. Because ultimately, division, if it's just like repeated addition, I'm in great shape. Plus 39, 13, 7, 2. 273. Okay, so I know that 273 plus 30 is going to go over the 295. So I'm going to stick at 7 here, and that's division. And then from there, so I just want to, what we're doing here. So I'm just looking at these numbers. And then from there, that's division. How many times is 39? Just go into that small number there, 295. 1,000. We're just going to suspend reality for a minute. And then we know that 7 times 39 is 273. And now that's multiplication. And now I'm going to subtract. And I'm going to get 22. And then I'm going to bring down the shade. And then I'm going to consult 226. Looks like I'm going to get 5 sets of 39 there. So I have 45. 19, right? Same as this. So far I've used this, and now I'm subtracting. That was division. Multiplication is 195. Subtraction, 9, 10, 11, 12. What is it? 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's 3. And I'm going to bring down the 2. Let's try 39 here. So I can get the multiple of 8, 12, 10, 11. Ooh, 312. So I know that when I divide 39 is in 312 8 times. Okay, so now I'm going to check. 758 times 39, 72, 45, 52, 63, 68, 0. 3 times 8 is 24, 15, 16, 17, 21, 22. Please don't be rushing. It for real, like does not help. Be neat, organized, make sure that you like definitely don't waste your time and then have to go back. Okay. All right. Here we are calculating each sum or difference. I'm interested in your ability to line things up, to add, to subtract. So I will do probably this column and then you do this column. Okay. 9 and 1800s minus 1 and 100. I'm going to get 808. Okay. And then I have 53.28. I wrote 23. 28 plus 3 and 5/10. Okay. 87 and 5/10 plus 58, 1, 6, 15, 14. I'm adding only like terms together. And by like terms, I mean the same place value. I can't just go out and add something that has a different place value. I have to like regroup it. 8, 30. Okay, so 1323. And then I have 61, 82, 37.5, 2, 13, 7, 8, 9, 9, 99, 32, and then 8, 98 minus 5 and 5/10, 8, 4, 3. So I have 348. And notice how I'm like rewriting it closer to where the equal sign is. So, so it's just a little bit more organized. It's easy for the checker to spot it. Okay, so let's get back to our current day work. We're going to shade the diagram to show the value of 8/10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8/10 by 7/10. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay. And then all of this area in the center here, all of the overlap, that is the actual product because I had 8/10 by 7/10, and that's going to leave me with 56 hundredths. Okay. All right. And now I have find the value of 1 and 5/10 times 7/10. Okay. So let's see what that looks like on the, it just says if it helps you, so you don't have to. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Look at all of these hundredths I am connecting and collecting here. Okay, that is what it means to multiply tenths by tenths. I only want the overlap. The overlap is where it's at. Okay, so I'm going to think this. 15 times 7. Notice no decimals at all. I can write here tenths and tenths to keep it in my mind, but I should not see a single solitary decimal in this problem over here. And I have 35, 7, 10. Now, I know tenths times tenths is hundredths. So I'm doing 1 and 500. Okay. That's what it means to divide by 100, right? We're going to continue to work on that. That'll be good stuff. All right. Tell whether each equation is true or false. So I have tenths, tenths, and that is false. Okay. 0 and 5/10 times 0 and 6/10 is 30 hundredths. 13 times, no, false. It should be 100. Okay. 25 times 3. Yeah, that looks really good. It's true, right? 25 times 3 is 75. And then divided by 100. Okay. And then I have three. Yeah, this is also true. So I have 3 times 7 times 100. Okay, because I have tenths and tenths. Sweet. Okay. All right, let's take a look. So I have 4 tenths times 5 tenths. I have 20 hundredths, and that looks like, which also is 2 tenths, and that's okay. Those are the same thing. 2 tenths is equal to 20 hundredths. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to do 16 times 8, 16 tenths times 8, no decimals, 48, 8, 12. And then I need tenths. So it's 12 and 8 tenths. Okay. And then I have 19 times 6, and it was 19 tenths and 6 tenths. So I'm going to get 54, 9, and I'm going to get hundredths. So that's, there we go. Okay. All right. And here's a review question. La, 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 la. All right. The answer to the expression below is this, right? An addition equation could be, okay. So let's see if that is true. 35 and 76 hundredths minus 16 and 72 hundredths. Okay. Yep. That's true. So that means if that is true, I could, oh, to prove that it's true. Okay, cool. So I could do 19 and 4 tenths plus 16 and 72 hundredths. Let's do that on the side here. Yep, and that proves it. That's my check expression. Okay. All right. I hope everybody has a good night. Please go to your study guide right now. Your test is Tuesday. On Monday, we're going to play grudge match. That'll be fun. And have a good weekend. Call or text if you need anything. Bye-bye.